Okay. Fine. 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 If that's what you want to do, if that's how you want to work this, fine. If it works, it works. Grumble, grumble. No, it's all right. You're cool. You're cool. No worries, Faye. It's mostly to get, a recording done so that, this can be watched at leisure. There we go. I hope. We'll see. All right, let's roll. Just want to move one more thing around on OBS here real fast. If I do vertical layout. Yeah, that'll work better for now. Not how I normally like it, but it'll let me see everything.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Do. Excited for this one. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. New game. Continue. I'm pretty sure I will, Faye. I'm pretty sure I'm going to adore every moment of this game, in fact, just from what little I've seen of it. And I've tried to keep myself from being completely spoiled. Nope, I've done my best to keep myself from being spoiled with this one. I've seen a few, not like playthroughs, but a few intro plays, but other than that, another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now, play your stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. A wolf requires 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Well, squirrel, because I need 2 sacrifices. Squirrel. Sacrifice. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Because you are learning, I will pass. Random card from your deck, or the certainty of the squirrel. Boom. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Ooh. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The Causticata, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The Undying Cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. I'm taking the cat. Undying is... Oh, did I get both of them? Sweet. Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. You come across an abandoned sack. You find a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement will allow you to tip the scales with it. There is as much as you can carry. You are ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. Alright, so squirrel. Sack to cat. Sack cat to stoat. Go. And cannot draw on first turn. Okay. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your river snapper. Okay, W to see what's coming next. Makes sense. Sorry, man. I need the... That is 5. Squirrel. And then wolf. And bell. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. stumbles onto some strange stones in the mist. You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Sorry, Sparrow, but I'm not giving up Cat. Behold the rulebook. Okay. What an honor. And now you are flying Stoat. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the Stoat. Button prompts on the right side. I will keep an eye out. Hold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. It's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. And we'll see what we can do about that. So first squirrel, immediately for cat, immediately for Stoat, back on the board, and we will save. So I'm just grab my coyote to the power of flight. Recommending how you press S at your hand. Sorry, I guess I didn't see what. After you. A little too close for comfort. Time for some bottled squirrel. You're 2 damage away from winning. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. No worries. You're just giving me hint stuff and tip stuff, and that's fine, especially with a card game when you're starting out at the beginning. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The watchful bullfrog leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Flighty elk, it moves after attacking. Kinda want the raven. That seems like a dope flying attacker.
Oh, great Master Starson. A new follower has joined the ranks.
Hey, Aza, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the lair. I am... Aw, thank you. I appreciate the cheer. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Aza. Yeah, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. We're just playing some Inscription because Faye treated, was so super, super sweet. Let's see. Let's go for the mysterious symbol. Yes, more sacrificing. Can I sacrifice the cat's immortality? Ooh. Oh, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I can go back, actually, now that I've done this. Oh, well. Should give both, right? Now I've got an immortal flying raven. Sweet. There's a way out for both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Let's see here. Squirrel. Yeah. As always, be awful. But why wouldn't I do that spot? Just seems like a... Oh, I see what he meant. Right, well... Oop, you've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel besides the door. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Sure. Let me explain something to you. Eep. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. You make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's go this way, then. The reviled skunk. Stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Bullfrog. The proud wolf. A vicious contender. I think I want... Let's go skunk. I like checking out the new abilities. Come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddle around a campfire. They look upon your group of creatures and beckon. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping the drool from their mouth. Alright, River Snapper. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. Alright, boss battle time it looks like. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. Squirrel. Skunk. And... let's see. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule is key. Okay. Mule is key, he says. Let's bust us out a squirrel bottle. Okay. Squirrel. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them guards. Ah. No. Gold. I've struck gold. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to survive this, in all honesty. More gold for me. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this one to be a perfect memento of you. We can put them to good use. We'll draw from her. Cost of 2 blood. Power and health, the numbers. Well, let's definitely go with Wolf's numbers. Oh, yeah. Sigil of Airborne and Sigil of Many Lives. Star Sun. Time to trap in. There's now but one final matter, the portraits. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again, another challenger. I mean, to be fair, the kind of games that you all love to inflict on me generally, you know, are roguelikes where I'm expected to die and lose horribly several times in a row. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Alright. On the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Yes, Faye, inflict. Just because I'm a masochist that enjoys you inflicting on me doesn't change the fact that you would like to inflict it on me. The stream announcement in Discord implies that I've remembered that I should do stream announcements in Discord. Let me do that real quick. Thank you, Faye. All right, back to the game. Right. No worries, Faye. I'm glad I can play a game that you're looking forward to. And thanks again for all the help. You really are awesome. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's besides the safe. Yeah, definitely need to keep an eye out for that. There is a lot of different sigils, and we'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, new creature. Rattler. Coyote. Cockroach. Gotta go with cockroach. You're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing. Nah, I'm good for the moment. Rock may get you out of a hard place. Even necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with ease. Choose one. Never been enough with full 3 items, you carry on. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. 273, okay. Meh. See the way this is going, I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. I'll take the concession. If you desire, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. I am no tyrant who may stand whenever the map is unrolled. Allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Let's see. 273. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I'd ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And the key. Oh my, interesting. Okay. I forgot I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. For a skink. Alright, now we got some math I can do. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. There we go. Caged wolf. And last one on this set of panels at least. You haven't, without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. Time you will understand its power. Okay. Spinny. Well, let's continue forward a bit. Mole. Yeah, gotta take my own death card. Duh. Warmth will enhance its health. Sure, why not? Star Sun was enhanced by the warmth. Yeah. You again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Eep. Yeah, I know. Back in the game. Shoot. Slice. Cheap, maybe. Works, so don't care. You have me here. I surrender. Certainly. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, this is a pretty spooky game this is like right up my alley. Love this kind of stuff. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Blood, two blood, or blown. I've got too many two bloods. Oh. Random card with the cost of 1. What were you expecting? The choice is yours. That is the idea, is it very much invokes a old school storyteller D&D sort of vibe. Oh dear. Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yep, I flubbed that pretty hard. Damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Had some damn Bone options. And damn. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. Something uncanny about his appearance, but you are quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from battle. They are gained by dealing damage greater than what is needed to win a match. Take a pelt free of charge. See that quality? Need more teeth. Leaving already? Please consider me pelts. But I don't have any teeth to thanks for your business. Man assured you the value of his pelts appear to be useless in a fight. You mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Get some items out of the bag if we're lucky. Bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. Rest from this fan may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. And a boulder. Definitely take the black goat. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Definitely grab. Prospector again. The assistant click, clack, clacking, reverberating between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector, yeehaw! Squirrel. Scheme. There's gold in them cards. Yep. Kills all my stuff. shiny. Dag nabbit, my mule. Need to draw a card first. There we go. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in the wild to overcome a boss. As a reward, you're going to be granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. Card bring the creature perishes. Inspiring Gak, perhaps you can find use for it. Poor abandoned child, it does not die with sacrifice, but you have the heart to try. Oh yeah, definitely. The sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you'll carry onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeate the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. You arrive at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke. "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. Trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. Trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. Trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils amongst them to pass. I think for this I actually need to go with blood, because I'm a little overcosted, so... Whew. 2 from the Ant Queen, 1 from the Skink, and 1 from the Sparrow. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... Ooh, an alpha that can block in the air. Oh, wait, hey, I didn't... Meh. Inhibited alpha joined your menagerie. Alright, hold on, what? How do I check my deck then, huh? Grumble. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. You do. Let's see. Squirrel or skink. Throw a pelt down, I guess. All have aging ability. Lovely. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? Believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Glad you think so. Shoot. I hoped for more. Yeah, I know. Raven egg. River otter. Some bridges during turn. Take the raven, keep my flying stuff. Choice is yours. Let's see here. Now they're all gonna get that weird sprinty ability. Squirrel. Worker ants. I think I botched this, but yep, I did. Bummer. Oh well. Yep, grabby hands. Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Critical one. Say cheese. Lowly Stinkbug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must decide on a tribe. Wolf, bug, or raven, I'm sure. K9. Ancient woman emerges from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them briskly. Choose. O woman bear teeth and satisfaction, your first totem is complete. The Eldritch sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Look, there's a third talking god somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever, but he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. That caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Squirrel sacrifices. Shall we? Let's shall. What was that? Gotcha. Wolf, snake, insects. Oh. Wolf cub. Like, we're already kind of on a wolf theme here, so. Offerings before you. Ooh. Let's get insects. Shuffles into the darkness. Greetings, stink bug. It's me. Balance the creature. Squirrel. Stoots. Yes, I'm sure I don't like it, but it is what it is. What's this? Let's just do it. Push it off. Mine. Hey! I'd never mind you about Bronwix. I'm always happy to see you. Anytime you can chill and hang. Ravens, snakes, or insects. We've already got the insect totem, so... Inevitable maggot they will lurch forward from your hand when creatures are killed. Interesting. I've been doing all right. Decrepit woodcarver appears before you. She moves with certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Growth. Snake. Now let's do growth insects for now. No, that's place around. When you look up, the ancient woman has vanished. It's a great game so far. No complaints. Squirrel. Wolf cub. Squirrel. Bullfrog. Smack, smack. Squirrel. Smack, smack. Secondary squirrel. Wolf, wolf. Attack. Alright. You come across a hobbled man standing behind some boulders. He called me off guard, not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick up a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. Look. Dagnabbit, no gold. That's a funny looking varmint. Keep it. Sure. Let's go ahead and get some items. Squirrel. Squirrel. My boss battles are high-stake tests of your aptitude. One flame you will either overcome them or you will die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Oh. Smoke is an item. Awesome. The chill mist closes in around you, you were not alone. Figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of being old. Bida. Salutations. That's what that does. Gold in the cards. Ooh. Nice. Technically I'm killing it, so... Prospector boss again. That is, in fact, what we are facing. Fine play, hush you. Relight your candles. You may choose a rare card. Filthy for a hog, because it says once chimes are struck. Long elk, prudent pack rat. Interesting. Let's do pack rat though. You continue onwards. Let me see. Air grew thick with moisture, buzzing and chirping of insects drowning out the sound of footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Cave trial. 5 bones. 4 attack power. I think I'm best off with attack power, honestly. Whew. 3 from wolf, 2 from pack rat. Passed. Alright, so that's elk, fawn, skink, and adder. The adder's immortal? Ooh. Immortal death touch. It's a really good combo, I think. Oh, no, you can't use that. I'm definitely taking it. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely taking it. Oh, okay, that's simple. Trapper again. I have the most exquisite pelts. Person's free. Warm a creature by the fire to increase its power. Let's see. Nice. Squirrel. Wolf cub. And a rabbit pelt just to take up space. Oh dear. Mention overkill damage, excess damage is not wasted. Mega corpse. Beyond the first victim, lucky for you. When will a worthy challenger appear? Rude. Trader. You mind if I examine those pelts? Ooh. Aw, thank you, Brodowicz. I appreciate that. It means a lot. It really does. You came upon the old woodcarver, who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After a overlong moment of silence, she moves to offer her carvings. Moving along further down the trail. Aw, come on. And another death. Yenticle. Are you ready? Ooh, the regal moose. Lucky draw. Boom. Another one bites the dust. Yep. Middle one. Huh. Beehive. Squirrel. Beehive. Wolf. And slam. let's see. Let's go up to here to this trap one. Bounce over here. Squirrel. Yes. Boom. Worker ant, skink, and one of my tentacles. Recognize that symbol. Oh, the carver. At least now my squirrels can be used defensively. Smoke card. But what an earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Easy boss, just pop that meal. Ag nabbit. Boom. Knock him out. Need a light. And our reward. Douse Mantis God. Ooh, triple head. Amoeba sigils ever changing. Let's grab the Mantis God. And that has the potential to be ridiculously overpowered. To the wetlands. Oh, and this is trader, so I can turn over my 2 parapelts. Oh. I mean, I gotta get that one. Cockroach. Alright, so what they're... Sweet, they're offering to increase power. So we gotta upgrade the Mantis Gods, right? No. Squirrel. Beehive. Moose. Moose. The Mantis God with the triple. Ooh, that's a bunch of gold teeth. Rat King. Gain extra bones when it dies. Reginald. Nope. Didn't mean to take it. I just was clicking on it to look at it. kill an enemy cluster is just really powerful. Squirrels. Lucky draw, you might say, but love to, but I think I'm about to die here. Shoot. It's painful to see. Not familiar with the mushroom on here. What? You squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes. Yes. And we are performing our experiments from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We will need 2 of the same creatures, yes. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you have no duplicates. To take one of ours? We'll use it next time. Moose bug. Not actually sure what that is. We gotta take it then. Oh yeah, knockout. River snapper. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. The angler mind his hook. Play a squirrel or something when he aims it. That will protect your best cards. Go fish. Doubt the fecundity of rabbits. And then moose power. Go fish. Easy kill, easy kill, easy kill. Your lives are restored. Angler defeated. Amoeba pack rat. Death strengthens it forever. You consider one of the anglers catches a meal, but the rank odor deters you. Dinner would have to wait. Yes, I know. Frigid gusts the wind, you have ascended to the snow line. Black goat. Pronghorn. Skink. Let's do black goats. And let's grab some items. Frozen possum. Some emergency bones. Emergency squirrel. Squirrel. Warren. Rabbit. Wolf. Stink bug. Okay, it always reflects back whatever the thing is. Good to know. Aw. Rude. And I've got plenty of extra gold teeth, so I can get some good stuff from the trapper, I think. Oh yeah, golden pelts. Familiar stones, but there's something different. Fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. It's a black goat. Let's do it. Slaughter the black goats. Immensely pleased by your offering. Boon of the Bone Lord. You shall start a battle with 8 bones. Shook off the fist for the poor black goat and carry onwards. Great draw. I mean, that bone boon's going to be a huge deal. Alrighty then, and to the cave. What trials we got? 6 health, 3 sigils, 5 bones. I think we gotta try and go for 6 health. Ha! Moose! Safe from the moose. That a touch of death on a mantis? That's gonna be really hard to... Yeah, no, I think I just have to go with that. That's just really good. Alright, woodcarver. Let's get the insect head. Alright. Next up. And ping. Draw a card first. that's a problem. Okay, I think I might be rescued from myself here. Maybe. Scoop. Single bone. Coyote is fine. Thick and pungent mushrooms. Two of the same. We would like to experiment. Do I have two of the same of anything? Oh, I do. Oh, hey. Think this could get messy. Look away. The mirror tentacle is now one. A man stood before you, a man you recognize immediately. The trapper. You shout to examine his wares, but he stops you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. That's a lot of knives. A lot of knives, that. Alright, so let's... Salutations. Okay, stage 1. I'm on stage 2. Exquisite belts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Oh, and the trader's the same person. Okay. Okay. Heard we can, but the rest will stay and fight for me. I would have chosen differently. Oh, come on. One-shotted? Ugh. Rude. Rude. You're a death card, though could use some detail. Take the sigils. And a snapshot. Oh my. I seem to have unlocked something, I think. Pretty? Oh my. Huh. Interesting.
Whoa.
Not much for trading that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. See, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. Unfortunate if you were to follow the prospect before he was given that chance. Silk is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. And then our base deck. Now let's look around the room a little before I... Alright, so this has changed. The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? Very little to live for these days. Cage is broken, the wolf statue is free. This is a step down towards the freeing of the master. Wash the anger, lose. Now that soothes my pain. Old rival of mine, that fisherman. Asked me this time, but I'll have another chance. Oh, right. Wolf has been set free. Oh. Finally pry my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Lovely. If that dagger find its mark, you must be brave. Seen stuff come out of it. Rawr. Only if the cars are aligned just right. Yeah, but Getting those cards in your deck. Oh, so make that setup is what it wants me to do. Okay. With wolf on one side, squirrel on the other. Ooh, the Venerable Alpha. Purges those that stand beside it, and it's 4 bones, so that's a pretty good layup, I think. Let's grab our statue piece. What's this one again? Oh, that gives it, yeah, that's really good. Nice top deck. Boop. Thank you. Turkey Vulture, the Tyrant of the Sky, Great White. Let's go Turkey Vulture. Oh, you're new. Another sigil, hooray. Yes, be happy about getting sigils. Makes you more useful and be less likely to chuck you in the garbage. Oh shoot. Got mixed up between battle and there we go. Trapper, or let's go to Trapper, then back this way. Sadly, no other teeth to use. We gotta push our luck. not going any further. Not with getting him into a 3-3 with the bifurcated strike. Like, we are. That stoat is beefy now. Oh, not bifurcated leadership. That's what that is. Does make it kind of hilarious that the yeah, I should have done the other way around. Oh, well. Win at battle with damage from squirrels. Achievement unlocked. Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. Worker Ants. And Star Sun with all the fancy schmancies. Woodcarver. Does that make squirrels worth multiple? Okay, squirrels being worth a fuck ton of sacrifice is actually a really good one. Like, holy crap, that is a good combo. Like, break the game good if I'm careful. Got any gold in there, Skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Alright, because squirrels are worth 3. Doi. Boss time, huh? Yeah, but we're gonna wait, because I know what happens after my mule and her back. Always breeding. There's gold in them cards. go. You will not perish quite yet. Rare card. Long Elk. Gek. And the Ouroboros. I'll take the Ouroboros. And to the wetlands. Challenge options are Trial of Kin, Trial of Health, Trial of Blood. Gotta go with Trial of Blood. My stuff is fairly expensive. Shoot. There. Oh, serpents have the grow up thing. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Rattler, bullfrog, and a tentacle. Does bell ring, whatever that does. Oh yeah, it's fairly simple. And it's very clear that a lot of the like tricky stuff is kind of purposefully hidden. Like not in a, oh, you know, we're trying to screw with you sort of way, but in a like, it's supposed to be mysterious what the different totem things mean, and if the tentacle's holding something special that is splattered and hard to read. Like, you know, obviously I'm not meant to know what that is yet. Eep. Okay, I think I'm recovering here. Lewis. Let's get cockroach. Mushrooms. No duplicates. Parts distinct. So we'll get another cockroach. Yes, I'm sure. Shoot. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Take it back over the other direction, slowly but surely. Alright, another cave trial. Five bones, 4 blood, 4 power. I think 4 power, I actually. Yeah, easily. Ooh, wolf cub, that's such. Elk fawn with bees within. Sure, why not? Let's get some items before this boss battle. Huge man approaches. Go fish. Fish. Goldfish. Both snuffed out. Reignite the flames. Long elk. Ooh. Uriel. Amalgam. And to the frost line. Snow line, whatever. Trial of bones, trial of health, trial of kin. Trial of health, 2, 3, 3. Woo! Trial surpassed. Raven egg, elk fawn, skunk. Let's do the raven egg that can also walk until it turns into said egg. Or said raven, I should say. Give the immortality to me. What's this one? I don't recognize this one. Ah, the tradesman, so I should have just the one. Well, let's get another alpha. I mean, I'll grab the snakehead, but it's still squirrel sacrifice. I can't really think of something more powerful than that. Boom. That'll be the trapper. Good pelts. Don't see. +2 health. Much luck or pull away. Nah. Oh yeah, one shot. Horn or the vulture. This one has a little mushroom attached to it. I'm not sure why, so go grab it. Let's grab some moves. Okay, trapper's pelts. Little insane to do that, I must admit, but hey. Bam. Throw it out. Total misplay, Stout? Total misplay? How's that for a total misplay, Stout? Oh yeah, feeling good. What do we got? Another long alt, another Euro. The end is near. You will need another map. Ooh. I feel like I should go to this one. This is the trader, right? I respect Strain One. You only took what you could afford. Okay. Your eyes have fixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marks the end of your travels. Nothing concerning about that at all. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, oh dear. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you're able to pass my trials, you'll be rewarded mightily. Try the ring. If you have a ring, you pass them automatically. Try the skins. The 3 drunk cards must include a pelt card. Trial of the Winged must include a card with the airborne sigil. This is the only one. Oh, phew. Success. Powerful boon. With a black goat on the board. With grand furs on all your spaces. I think start with 8 bones is pretty... Oh, again. Let's try the Swift. Try the Finned. This is literally my only chance. Mantis got us a rare card. Woo! Goat's blood. Draw twice. Definitely the draw twice. Oh my. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. Yeah, well, let's see how that goes, shall we? I'm not entirely sure I believe you. Oh my. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Let's go. I hope you are adequately prepared. Probably not, to be honest. Perhaps one more to be safe. Hey, cheater. Alright, so let's start off with Squirrel, with Mantis, and Smoke with Child 13, and then we'll toss in a cockroach. Yes, I am certain. One down, two more flames to go. Capably endure the song, but the true challenge was succumbing. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmer recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly. Okay, now he's going to be really pissed off because it's down to the last candle. This damn moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. The moon itself. Gotcha. Now that is value. Sacrifice child, it gets stronger. I will have to remember that in the future. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. A little cheap. Go on. Defeated Leshy. Enduring victory.
Oh my, did I just... I think I just beat him! Oh.
Woo. Oh dear. Huh? What in the world?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good.
Oh, yeah. I know that feeling.
Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right. Next pack. Feeling even better about this one.
I have
I gotta
concerns.
say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth.
So smooth.
I feel
Yeah,
like they're
gotta
going down
love
there at
those
the,
card
the card
factory.
but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
Oop.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscription. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even
Now
remember
I'm
this
curious.
one. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed. Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage. Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much. All right. Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. This pack has been opened.
Aww.
Resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. That would suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west.
You know, just so you know, as a monster,
I think
if you receive unusual coordinates, bring friends and firepower when you check it out.
Nearby.
Just a note. Just something you should keep in mind.
Alright, you guys, I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Look, I'm not saying the firepower will always be guaranteed to work, but if we're corporeal enough to destroy you, we're corporeal enough to be shot by a bullet and slowed down. If, you know, you're not going to kill a monster,
close.
but, you know,
I think.
physics are physics.
Assuming there is a thing.
Unless the creature's
to get
breaking
close
physics,
to.
in which case you were screwed anyways.
This very
so,
well
you know,
may be
nothing you could do.
a massive waste of.
Eep.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. Okay. All right. This is it. And now we dig.
Yes. Yes, actually. Friends and firepower, an American or a Westaboo who wants to be an American. Yeah. I
I
mean,
give a 75% chance it's a rock.
it's literally
Only
a running gag about how easy it is to be highly firepowered.
What the fuck
Not a rock.
is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
I gotta admit, this would be pretty damn cool, but also I would totally be expecting to be demon possessed at this point and be like, all right, let's go.
What? What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
I do, because I'm a hoarder of electronics.
Wow, great video. Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Very cool. Anything else? Or is that it? Okay, I think that's it. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts, but you, challenger, you are worthy. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. There's something wrong. Your prize awaits. Very well, come with me. Stand right there. There's no film in there. I will need that. Wish to commemorate our champion. Please inscribe your name. Shh, do not despair. You are a winner.
How is this game not over yet?
Last challenger managed to defeat me, a rare event. Go on and ask how they did it. You will find them hanging from the door over there. Your pitiful deck. Alright, hanging from the door, huh? Elk, fawn, and squirrel next time, I guess. 237. Any other ones that it might be? Don't think so, but it's worth a look. See. Two, 7, 3. Unlikely, but hey, thought I'd give it a shot. Alrighty, then. Let me think. Do I want to keep playing, or do I want to call it there? I think I will at least call it there for Inscription. I don't want to burn myself out first time playing, right? What a weird interface. I'm trying to start screen. That's what I need. Yeah, don't want to burn myself out on Inscription the first day that I get it. And I at least beat Leshy on the first time, so I feel pretty good about that. So as you are watching the VOD, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And stick around. I'll be playing more horror games regularly and uploading them here on YouTube. I always try and play blind and see what there is to find. Inscription was a great option, and I highly recommend it. No, I'm a little late to the game, but Spirit of Christmas, it was a wonderful gift to receive from my dear friend. So, in the meantime, remember, hold your loved ones close. You never know when the stars might align. I'll see y'all next time. Ciao, YouTube. And I'll put a little